Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Flotsam. We're still working on our water problem. We're very close to being able to have the electric desalinator. We're working on it. But we've swapped over to electric grill, which is very nice. And then we're still working on harvesting a potato. We're very close. And in fact, they might do that right now, maybe? Right now. Somebody come get this potato. And all of these tomatoes, by the way. I'm sure the harvester guy will get there eventually. We would also like to make our apothecary. Where's that at? There. We need plettle, which requires a hydraulic press, which we've created over yonder. So how much plettle do we need? We would need... So you're the fabricator, that's good. I don't think I have a power tool maker yet, which would be interesting. But we need 4 plettle and 2 treated planks. So let's go 1, 2. I need more fish oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's go over here and get some more fish oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? Lots of stuff going on. All right, let's check our map. Where's our next person? Do we even have a next person assigned? I'm not sure. You are poisonous. There's a lot of dead trees in there that we could go get, but I also really don't want to get more poison on us until we get those respirators working, because without the respirators, I'm worried about people getting actually sick. So maybe we'll go up here. See if this place is... It is polluted as well. All right, let's harvest this metal. Right here. Get them batteries. Can at least make use of those. Ooh, let's see how this thing functions. Look at it go! Crunch. I wish there was something that it was actually squishing in it. That would be pretty sick. But alas, that is not the case. Is somebody gonna come harvest this potato? Does somebody have... Hold on, let's make sure the tasks are set up appropriately. Yeah, Tater, you're supposed to be the farming guy. Cultivate... Oh, balls. Wait, what? Cultivate plants and harvest crops. Okay, farming and botany are the same thing. But they're used in different places. Got it. So you're tiled park, and your seaweed grower in field. Well, if this is your primary job, what the heck are you doing? Where is this man? Where are you? You have one job, and it's to take care of the field. I also can't make it like a higher priority, I don't think. I'm baffled. I need more water, by the way. 1 firewood equals 1 water. That seems very inefficient. Is somebody still researching the electric thing? I hope to God. Yes. Thank you for finally harvesting the potato. Smell that harvest. After everything, it's potatoes that make me smile again. Hooray! We completed a quest. That's fun. And then we just keep on keeping on. I would like... Can I overwrite the potato? No? So they've harvested all of that stuff. Oh, I gotta do it over here. There we go. I didn't want that many tomatoes. More potatoes, the better. How are you doing? Okay, you're making progress. And I think we got the fish oil we needed, so that's good. Yeah, a lot of people are missing out on water. So it's all about this guy. I know we could do like multiple boilers, but I feel like that's a waste of time once we get the desalinator going. Two bits to go. Water container. We'll see. Oh, are you guys are still working on this? I should have assigned a second guy. You'll be there for eternity. What was the other thing? There was another thing that I was gonna a food related thing. You or the fryer? Which one? I think it was the fryer that the tomatoes can be used in. Let's verify that this is correct. I just typed glossary into the glossary. Tomato can be used in the fryer. Okay, so I would like to make a fryer. I know I'll need 2 more plettle to make my apothecary, but I think it's okay to go ahead and do that. Now, where do you put this guy? I think you put him over here. I also thank you for telling me that the fish boat is quite useful. I was not aware that you needed to, well, I did realize you needed to build a second fish boat, or not a second fish boat, but a fish boat separate from the other boats, which is kind of wild. I think we can fit 2 docks in here. I need more rope. I need more seaweed. I need more everything. There is seaweed out over here though, so once we've finished the rusty car gathering, should be pretty soon. We can go grab that seaweed and make some ropes out of it. You're the tool maker, you're the rope crafter. So let's get like, I don't know, 10 ropes. Yes, the desalinator is here. All right, tear down this wall. And then build me you. I need an electronic. Do I have enough stuff to make another? Oh, I do. Plenty, in fact. So let's make that guy. I don't need to tear this guy down. Fries are made out of potatoes and fried fish. What? You said I could put a tomato in here, you liars. I've been lied to. How could you do this to me? Unless there's something that you could research later. You saw it, right? Tomato. Yeah, used in fryer. Oh, what the heck? What are you? Jelly fish balls? How do I learn how to do that? Right now, all I know how to do is these 2. And don't get me wrong, potato actually sounds sick. Just making fries out of potatoes? In fact, yeah, I think that's, and then we'll just do like infinite potatoes while you have resources to do so. Connect up here. Good. Okay, you guys have finished that. Let's go get this seaweed. And I think we just park in between the 2 of them. All right, so we'll go boat over here. And then we'll go a second boat over here. And that'll get us a lot of seaweed to utilize. How are we doing on floaters? Not too bad. We have a second boat corral. Or a third boat corral, I should say. I need ropes. That's why we came after the seaweed in the first place. Now, the metal... Ha! Oh, you're too big! No, wait. You're not too big. Ha! We fit. Fantastic. You guys done? Oh, nope, not quite. Few more seaweeds to go. Dude, look at this dope thing. It's huge. Yes. That'll keep us hydrated so long as the power's on. Thanks for everything. I know I ask a lot, but now the whole town gets to benefit. Nice. That's 2 quests we've finished in 1 episode. Fantastic news. And I think we just make water until we have 30 water. Let's make sure I have this set appropriately. 30. Awesome stuff. And I don't think... Do you need anybody to babysit this thing? Okay, you do. But that's this guy's job, so... Honestly, you need to be a high priority, if I'm being honest. And let's get back to the thing we originally talked about, where I would like to build an apothecary here. Yes. Where do we put the hospital? Maybe sandwich... Yeah, sandwich it in right there. Not too bad. Okay, now we head north. We should probably check to see I'm, like, doing an actual quest here, huh? Yep, looking for a cure. I haven't done the town tugger yet. Okay, so we're not looking for any new guy in particular yet. I'm sure the radio guy will ask us at some point. But right now, we're just kind of chilling. We're picking up several radio signals. I would love to see that. I think we go chef, right? Or like, hold on. Oh dang, there's so much to do. Bird keeper, aquaculturalist, chemist, photosignalist. Oh, the photosignalist, that's the botanist. Oh, I'm very tempted by the fish guy. Let's do the aquaculturalist named Nettie. Hello, do you copy? This is Nettie. I've picked up your signal. Listen carefully. You need to shut down your engine immediately. There are oil gobblers, Neil. They'll pick up the scent. Hey, we're an electric vehicle. No oil, no problem. Oh, smart. I haven't seen a ship in months. Been stuck out here breeding fish to survive, but some supplies are running thin. Could you get me some? I need gobbler chow. It used to be easy to make, but ever since the agricultural collapse, it's been more difficult. If the flood did not swallow it, there should be a fish bait shack nearby. We're on our way. All right, over there. There's the fish bait shack. Alrighty then. We'll head over that way. Before I do though, let's harvest up this seaweed here. Put both boats to work on it. And then I would like to build a fishing boat this time. I'm out of metal plates now. What the heck? How did that happen? Oh boy. Oh, it's because we haven't made metal plates in a while. So let's just make 10 more metal plates with the thing. Oh, dude, isn't there an electric... I was gonna say, isn't there an electric scrapsmith? I think you're next up, my man. What does the air filter do? Ooh, okay, that also helps with poison. I think we would like to get that one as well. Did you finish this? Oh, you're working on it. Good, good, good. Obtain gobbler chow and rescue Nettie. You guys are coming back? This apothecary, I can synthesize a cure for each pollution disease, from smog breath to sponge head. I would hate to catch sponge head. Which of those two do you guys prefer not to catch? Produce medicine. Okay, I have a bunch of medicine with me, although it is expired, to be fair. Oh. Does medical fluid count? Or do I have to make one of these two? Muscle mouth. Yuck. Well, we have moldy paper. That's kind of fun. We don't have any carbon or mushrooms. So I guess we'll make some sponge head medicine just to fulfill the quest. Even though nobody has sponge head yet. Alright, we're very, like... I think maybe we should go crank up our refill threshold. Because we're having a hard time moving a lot. And part of it, I assume that's because we're using the electric generator, like, constantly. What happens when this hits, like, the bottom? Does it just jump to the next firewood? Okay, I understand. It used up one wood and continues on. Oh yeah, we're just like chunking through the electricity. We've synthesized a cure, Captain. We just made a giant leap towards a healthy future. Now we just need a way to safely administer the cure to the ill. Let's build a med pod where patients can rest and recover. Where is that? Where's the med pod? You ask a lot of me, lady, considering we don't actually have any sick people yet. The med pod. None of this. Do I need a second wood generator? Is that what I'm running into as far as now that everything's kind of pivoting to electricity? I do have enough stuff to get a fish boat over here, though, so I would like that. That's all food. What's a med pod? Does anything look like a med pod here? Plastic workshop? A med pod. Is it a decoration, maybe? Apparently not. Let's check the glossary, maybe. Yeah, build a med pod. Oh, we have to research the med pod first. Duh. Where would that be? Med pod? Probably after medicine, huh? Med pod. Got it. Well, I really want to get everybody respirators first, though. Reduces all inhabitants' pollution by 4 whenever they sleep. How does one implement respirators? Because I have the ability to make them at the fabricator. Upgrade. Do you just make them? Because we also have the air filter here. Dang, you need a lot of stuff to make respirators. But we could make air filters. Well, we still need carbon. How do you make carbon? Is that made in here? Dang, it takes 4 wood to make 1 carbon. That's crazy. Is there a reason you guys are like stuck here? It's like our whole city is trapped inside the apothecary here. I would like to get over to this fish zone, at least. So at least we could harvest some of the fish. Are you guys fishing? Where did I move the... Oh, there we are. Yeah, there's fish right over there. And then you... Oh, you haven't built that guy yet. I was gonna say, you guys could go build that guy. Plastic's kind of low, so you might as well go grab that. And then grab this. And then the fish, you guys can come out here. Once they've finished building that boat. It looks like we can circumnavigate the poison at the very least. And maybe we can snag some of these dead trees as we go past. I can't believe they lied to me about the tomatoes. You know what we should probably do? We should probably bulldoze the tomatoes so we're not just using water for really no reason. How are we doing on food? We've got 20? Food reserves are 20? Seems kind of low. Move in closer. Yeah, I would like for them to get all these nibblers here. Because at the very least, we can make nib kebabs or just make grilled nibblers. Maybe we should take nib kebabs off and just swap to grilled nibblers alone. That way, if we have potatoes, we can make french fries. If we have nibblers, we can make grilled nibblers. And we don't really have to combine them. That way, like, it's nice to have the fancy one. But right now, we're kind of, like, making sure we have everything. Oops. Well, that's a little unfortunate that I can't undo that. It's the first time I've misclicked, which is kind of a surprise for me. I wouldn't have thought that was the case for me. Okay, let's stick out on the outside here. Can you guys go snag this firewood for me? I kind of like that. And are you guys normal? Yeah, it's just normal gobbler. I'm kind of surprised. Or maybe, oh no, it's definitely oil gobbler. But we can clean that guy up. Lickety split. This guy is trying its very best to make as much water as we need, and it is very hand to mouth. Part of it is we have been using a lot of the water to clean our fish right here. And we got all the gobbler. Okay. You might want to look for a water tower, honestly. Because grabbing water wouldn't be so bad. Harvesting up the seafood. Get a little closer to the wood here. What are you? You look like you could be a tower of some kind, which would be helpful. There we go. And look at this, a potato field. All right, let's park right here. Oh, there's water right there. Don't we need bottles to get water though? Or like containers or whatever they're called. Something like that. All right, go get the wood. You go there. You go there. And then you chop down these healthy trees. You scout the region and take the furniture. I need to get power tools, man, but we kind of have to sort our own stuff out first. Farm runes would be good. Oh, look at that. Oh, we can see the whole dang world. Nice. Pollution zone, so we'll have to be careful there. You look like you're fine. And there's plenty of goodies over there for us to harvest, so we would like to gather what we can. We've got that one covered. Have almost chopped all the healthy trees. Still harvesting potatoes, still getting the wood. I would love to harvest more potatoes and have a whole field rather than just dumping it all into French fries. We'll get more potatoes from the farm in a sec. Almost have all the healthy trees chopped down. There. Almost a full farm of potato. Scoot over here. Two potatoes left, you guys. Come on, go get it. Oh, he's coming back from the far side of the world. There we go. Just send 2 people to harvest these 2 potatoes and we're golden. All right, thank you. Now let's pop up to the ruins. And we'll swing by the fish bait place in a second here. Take the tools, take the tools and the furniture. And we're still fishing these fish, which is good. Firewood seems to be doing just fine. We got a load of dry wood, so that is kind of covering us in a meaningful way. Got some more upgrades. Dr. Patchwell? Isn't there a doctor skill? I'm confused. I could have swore there was a doctoring skill, but apparently not. So I guess I'll let you research if you would like, and then you can be Buffman. Whatever that skill is. Are we literally cranking out 1 water and drinking the water instantly? Is that why we can't, like, create any positive water for our people here? Are we utilizing it somewhere? I don't actually know. Is there a way to see, like, where resources are being consumed? Yeah, it's like, crafted 9, consumed 11. So, like, I feel, as much as it pains me, I feel like we almost need to run a second water desalinator, at least for a bit. So maybe we could have a second one temporarily and just run it until we get a positive water. Or something, because I feel like we're dying without having water over here. I'm gonna slide right into this central spot here, and we're gonna go grab the plastic junk, dismantle the appliances, and loot the electronics store, scavenge the food, and salvage the shopping carts. We'll do that for a sec. And then we'll go to the old church. And then beyond the old church, we'll go check out the fish bait shack. You? Why are you so poisoned? Collect bait, take furniture. Alright, well, maybe that was a visual bug, but I also am kind of afraid people might be getting sick, but I don't know. Huzzah! The electric shop has been fully salvaged. Okay, so we should probably have... Yes. So we have enough to build another electric desalinator here. So let's throw this guy down. We'll connect you. And then we'll honestly just, like, run both of you until we actually have a surplus of water. Let's hide that away for a sec. Rural ruins have been fully salvaged. And then it's just the supermarket leftovers, I think, that we need to grab. Hooray! So let's connect you as well. And then very high. And then fresh water as well. Okay, we've got 2 running. Let's see if we can actually make some progress on our water problem. 7 people are thirsty. So I think that's the key, is we were never hitting an equilibrium point where people had drank enough and then were happy. I think they were just chugging water, and then we were, you know, we were essentially at replacement value. Hopefully the electricity can keep up with both of them running at the same time. We are reducing the amount of thirsty drifters at the very least. So once this goes away, I'm hoping to see an overall positive change in our water reserves. Let's go here. Scout the region and grab all the stuff. I don't know if we need necessarily to chop the healthy trees. We'll hold off on that for a sec. What are you? We'll grab the rural ruins while these guys are harvesting the old church at the very least. I don't think we need more plastic stuff either, and we're pretty close to replacement. Or full on storage here. What's going on? Look at this place. That's bait. Ain't that the truth? All right, send somebody into the toxic wasteland. Sorry, guys, that you have to do this, but... them's the breaks. Ooh, we could run over here and grab this stuff, too. We got the chow! Aha! My little gobblers will feast like kings. Come on over. Show me where you're at. Over there. Dang, right in the middle of wasteland territory. Well, we'll try our best, but we will do that next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Flotsam or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.